little stressed about the problems going on in the world, it got me thinking the other day, and my mind goes in weird places, about what's the best home exterior to survive a nuclear blast. I went down a rabbit hole, and I thought I'd share with you what I found, just in case things go south. Just a caveat here, I am not trying to instruct you on any prepping efforts. I'm just the realtor, trying to help you pick the best home to live in the world we live in. Oh, by the way, I did find a clear winner. I'm going to share it with you at the end of this video. And spoiler alert, it's in the middle of Texas. So, we're not the only generation that's had to worry about nuclear war, bomb shelter, threat of mass destruction on a global scale. In the 1950s, they were kind of obsessed with it, and that and aliens. I don't know why they were so obsessed with aliens in the 1950s, but they were. So bomb shelters, aliens. So there was even a family in the 1950s that did a study at Princeton University. It was in 1959. It was a psychology study, of course. And this family, mom and dad, and their two sons and a daughter, they were all the kids were under the age of 6. Can you imagine? Mom, dad, 3 kids. They decided to spend 2 weeks in a bomb shelter, a mock bomb shelter. It was 8 by 9 feet for 2 weeks. It was called Project Hideaway. And they actually taped these people without their knowledge for the 2 weeks too. I mean, they got away with a lot of stuff in the 1950s. So you want to know the results? The results were they were extremely bored, and it got really smelly down there because of the chemical toilet that they were using. The stench was so bad. So the main things they dealt with were boredom and stink. But I digress. I wanted to talk to you about the best home exterior to have in the case of a nuclear war. Let's talk about it. All right, coming in last place, no surprise, a mobile home. They have very thin walls. There's no basement. There is just not a lot of protection there. So if you're considering a mobile home and you're thinking about nuclear war, nix that off the list. Number 3 is just, your typical wood-framed home that has siding on the exterior, no basement. That's not going to give you much protection either. So moving on. Coming in at number 2, a solid choice is a brick home. Now keep in mind, in the event of a nuclear war, you'd want several layers of brick, and you're probably not going to have 2 or 3 layers of brick when you buy a brick home, but it will give you some protection. Brick is solid and dense, but there is a clear winner, and that's number 1, and that is concrete. Concrete is high density, and concrete homes have several layers. So concrete is going to be your best choice in the event of a nuclear war. Where are you going to find a concrete house? And, really one that you like. Well, surprisingly, there are some incredible, really cool 3D printed concrete homes in Georgetown, Texas. These are brand new homes. Really cool. They're like something out of the Jetsons, and they're priced in the 400s. There are 8 different floor plans, and there's going to be 100 homes in this community in Georgetown, and they are amazing. You have to go check them out. You can even geek out and watch the 3D printer actually printing out of concrete these homes. Just for you, I'm going to put a link below that you can click on and get a list of all the homes that are available, all the concrete homes that are available in this neighborhood in Wolf Ranch in Georgetown, Texas. Hey, I know you got a lot of things to consider when you're buying a home. So if the best exterior to survive a nuclear blast is on your list, now you know. And also, fun fact, when I was doing some research, FEMA has a helpful little document for all of us titled Be Prepared for a Nuclear Explosion. And I'm going to link that below for you also, just in case. That's what I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it, please subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you would consider living in one of these 3D printed homes. I definitely dig the vibe. I would totally be there. Thanks for watching.